Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you how we can use Xero. Xero is amazing accounting software, and I believe that after finishing this video you will actually know how to use it. So let's start. The first step in the menu is Dashboard. In Dashboard you will see your accounts. I gotta see your checking account and savings account, and every single account you would add it. You would see it right here. Then on the right side, you're going to see account watch list. You can also manage this, where you're going to actually see it here, like the most important things. Then you're going to see it here, invoices owed to you. That's what like the unpaid customer invoices. And then you're going to see right beneath that, you're going to see bills you need to pay. On the left side, you would see total cash in and out. And then you're going to see expenses claims right below. Now, let's look on a checking and savings account how it actually works. So let's now understand how the dashboard works. You're going to see the checking account and you can reconcile 29 items. When you would take mouse and hover on this line here, you can see the actual balance on the account. Like if it's minus or plus, then you can see the balance in Xero and statement balance to January 12th. Then when you would click on the three dots here, you can find account transactions, bank statements, and this is like the shortcut to actually, you receive money, transfer money, or how we can reconcile account, see bank rules, or import a statement. Now then, when you would go here to invoice owed to you, you can see older this week, January, the date, then the statement, like 2 draft invoices, not waiting a payment, 5 overdue, and you can actually create directly here new sales invoice. When you would go even further here, you can see total cash in and out, and you can see for every month how much money went in and how much money went out. Then when you would go further here to bills you need to pay, again this is similar to invoices owed to you. In bills you need to pay, you would see January, future, this week, like weekly basis. And again, draft bills, 17 awaiting payments, 4 are overdue, and you can simply create a new bill. And then you're going to see expense claims, then you can like create a new claim here if you want to. When you would scroll up, you would see your company in the left top corner that you are right now logged into. Then you would see files here that you like uploaded to Xero, then settings where you can set up whole account. Then you would see all your organizations that you added and links here like payroll, workflow max, Updoc. These are many times affiliated with Xero. When you would click here next to the dashboard, it's a business. In business, you can see short-term cash flow, business snapshot, then invoices, quotes, sales overview, bills you have to pay, purchase order, purchase overview, expense claims, products and services, and checks. In accounting, when you would click here, you're going to see bank accounts, reports, and advanced accounting. Then you would see your favorite accounting reports like account transaction, aged payable summary, aged receivable summary, balance sheet, income statement, sales tax report, and then advanced chart of accounts, find and recode, fixed assets, and manual journals. Many people are using these. Now, in projects, you're going to see all your projects, time entries, step time overview, and step cost rates. In a contact, you can see all your contacts here, then customers, suppliers, contractors, and training. Now, I will show you how you can easily work with customers and how you can generate invoices and work with invoices, quotes, and sales overview. So when I'm going to go on a business tab and click invoices, you're going to see a few things here. Now, first thing, you can create a new invoice. Click on the arrow here. You can create new repeating invoice, or you can invoice to your contact groups. Then you can create a new credit note. You can send statements. You can import or export invoice. Now then, you're going to see draft here, and these are the categories of your invoices: awaiting approval, awaiting payment, or paid and repeating. Now let's see how it actually feels to like use invoice, and then we will also learn how to create an invoice. When I'm going to click on my invoice here, you have two options. You can be in a new editing mode, or you can go to switch to classic invoicing on the right bottom. And I'm going to click on I like this more because you have like multiple things here. And let's explain it on here. So you get awaiting payment. Then you can preview the invoice. Then you can print it. Or you can include, like upload the files with the invoice. Then you can like invoice options here. You can repeat it. You can void it. You can copy it. You can edit it. You can add a credit note, or you can share the invoice. Then you're going to see to who you actually invoice to. You can date, due date, invoice reference, and online payments. Like you can manage this and like where you're going to get actually paid. So you can like manage themes here. And then you can change the PayPal here and everything if you want to. And also add a PayPal, etc. It's a payment services in invoice settings. Now, then you can also receive a payment, and then you just amount paid, when it's going to be the date, paid to which account, like sales, savings account, checking account, and then you can also add a reference. And then you just click add a payment. You're going to see the item code here, and that's pretty much it. So this is how the invoice works and how it actually feels to use it. Now to go even back, let's go back. I want to show you how we can create and generate an invoice. So I click here new invoice. And now the first thing is like to someone who you want to. I'll just start writing, and I get like office supplies company based on all that I started. Then you just simply add an item which you got in your inventory, amount, region, okay. And I got invoice, sending, I can preview how it looks. And then I can approve it, or I can click 3 dots, approve, another, approve, view next, approve, and print. Or I can just save it. I can simply click approve. And voila, invoice approved. And I can now just add a payment. So this is how invoices works. Let's just look on the quotes now. In quotes, you're gonna see your categories here. And what you can do is just simply click new quote. And now you just add here the customer. So Anston Security. I can add a title and summary if I want to. I have a theme here that I can edit. Date, expire, quote number, reference. And I just add here the item. Then you can also change the currency. And amounts are tax exclusive or inclusive or no tax. And I can again send it. Let's choose a tax rate and send. And now to who you want it to send. And you just add here the email and then just easily send it. So this is how you work with quotes. And this is how quote works in Xero. Let's go to sales overview. In sales overview, you're going to see the sales dashboard shows your invoices, who owes you money, and your quotes. You can see right here, you can simply click new and create invoice, create a quote or repeating invoice or credit note. Then you can send the statements or you can import. And then you can see here invoices. So you get 2 drafts, awaiting approval, awaiting payment, overdue. And I can simply click here paid, and it will automatically log me into invoices and paid category. So what you can do time to time is just go to business, click on the sales overview, and just see literally everything here. And you can show it to someone if you need to show it to someone. So you don't have to actually like export it to Excel or something. So you can just like show sales overview. And now we will go further. From our customers and invoices quote sales overview, we will go to bills to pay, purchase orders, and purchase overview. So when I'm going to click on the bills to pay, it's going to look really similar comparing to the invoices. So here, I gotta see the new bill. I can create a new repeating bill. I can create a new credit note, import it, export, and then again, I'm going to have a categories here, awaiting approval, awaiting payment, etc. What can I do? I can simply click on capital cap go, which is my bill. I have a bill number here. I can simply go here and print the PDF. I have bill options on the right side, repeat, void, copy, edit, or add credit note. Right here, I can see from who is it, date, due date, reference number, item code, and description, and also with amount. Now here I can simply go amount paid, date paid, paid from, which account, and again add a payment. And then I can also add a note and I can show a history. So this is how the bill works. And what you can do is simply click here on a new bill. When I'm going to click on it, from, again, I'm going to find a contact. Then I'll just add here an item, account, unit price, amount. You can also add a text here and just click here approve, or you can simply save it as a draft and click approve, and voila, here we got it. And now I can simply amount paid if it's going to be directly paid. Really simple. So this is how bill works. Then when I'm going to click on business again, I'm going to see the purchase orders. On purchase orders, again, you get to see categories here, draft, awaiting approval, approved, billed. And I can simply click new purchase order. I get to see contact. Then I can just add here like small business services, date, when it's going to be a delivery, order number that you can change. Then I have a theme here, reference, item. And again, I can get also delivery address, attention, and also instructions. And then I can just simply click approve. And voila, purchase order approved. And you can also add another one. And now when we have the approved, I can mark it as a build, or I can send it or print it, or I can also delete it. So that's the option 2. And you can also, when you're going to scroll down, you can add expected arrival. Now, and this is how the purchase overview works. I mean the purchase orders. And then you can go to purchase overview, and purchase overview, again, it's literally the same with the sales overview. You can simply click news here, repeating bill, credit note, purchase order. And then you're going to see the categories here, paid, repeating, see all. And based on this, you can click on awaiting payment and see every single awaiting payment bill. And you can also change like the timeline. And that's pretty much it. So this is how the bills to pay, purchase order, and purchase overview works. Let's go further. So when you would click again on a business, you can scroll down below, and here you're going to see expense claims. Right here, you're going to see your own. And now you're going to see expenses, to review, to pay, all, or explore. Now on the right top corner, you're going to see new expense, and you can just add expense claim or mileage claim and settings. People who can use expenses, you can edit that. New expenses, expense claim. And now we can go like, I don't know, let's go. Holiday. How did you pay? Company money or personally? You just add here document. Company bank account. Let's go with the checking. Spend add. ABC Furniture. Spend on January 15, 2021. You can also add region, assign to customer, label, and account. We can go travel. So we can go with approve. And now we see it here. So done, holiday, Zane's Bakery, office catering, to be paid. I would just click on it and I can see it. Right top corner, I can decline or edit that. Again, I got submitted here too. Travel to client meeting. Again, I can see, okay, mileage to claim rate. Easy, right? So this is how expenses work. Now, when you would click on to review, you can approve expenses, all of them, or just approve every single one of them. That's again up to you. And then you have like to pay. So these needs to get paid. And then on Explorer, you can see the accounts here by account or by employee. For travel was 150. And then we get like office equipment here. So you will see here all the accounts. Now the next thing is when you would click on business, under expense and claims, you would see products and services. Right here, you can import products, export products, or simply click here on a new item. Right here, you just add item code and you can write it. Let's go. Water filler. And now I purchase this item. You just enter the unit price. Let's go 50. Purchase amount. And we can go to like which one you want to actually add it to. Assets or computer equipment. Okay. I sell this item. You don't need to sell it if you don't want to. I sell this item again for 80. Sales account would be sales. Tax rate, okay. And sales description. And you can also track the item if you want to. And click save. Next thing you can do is just simply click on a product that you have here and see some inside information about it. So first, you can add a file to the product. You can edit the item, or you can simply click options and you can mark it as inactive or delete the product or service. Here you can see purchase and what unit price. Then we sales here and also what account. And then we can see right here, recent transactions, and we can see what was happening with the product. What you can do is just simply click on the right top corner, edit item, and you can again edit it. When we were creating the account, the product, it was the same. You just edit the price and sell item and purchase item, and that's pretty much it. Now we will look to accounting and to our bank accounts. So just click accounting and let's click here on bank accounts. Right here, you're gonna see, let's close this. You would see your bank accounts that you have. Now I can see checking account here and savings account. Here you're gonna see the statement balance and then you're gonna see the graph of it. What you can do is just simply add a bank account. You can transfer money, bank rules, and uncode the lines here. So first, you can search for the bank and just simply add it. I'm not going to make a tutorial on it because this really depends what bank you have. Then, as I mentioned, you can simply transfer money from one account to the other. Again, these are really simple things. And when you want to like transfer it, then we have a bank rules. And here you can simply create a rule. And like this rule will categorize your regular transactions. Receive money rule. And let me show you how it works. And this is a little bit like difficult. It will take me like 15 minutes to like show it to you how it works. And it really depends what you have. If this contains this is like Excel. The contact will be an existing or new contact, the pay from the bank, and add a new line and what will actually happen. And then we see the uncoded statement lines and you can simply run it. There are no statement lines to code for this period, and this is how it works. Now, what you can do now is just simply click manage account, and here you can see account transactions and bank statements. So we are going to open it. Then what you can do is to spend money, receive money, and transfer money. And now you can reconcile. So right here, I see account transactions. Manage account, account transactions. You can see what was happening on the account. And you can simply click on an account and see what was happening. This was the transaction spend money that I made as expense, if you remember. When we go back, you can also add a new transaction to someone, and you can simply do it. Then you have bank statements here. In bank statements, you see every single bank statement that you got. Then we're gonna have like new spend money again when I would click on a manage account. So we just saw the account transaction and bank statement. On the account transaction, as I mentioned, you're gonna see how much money you spent and what was happening on the account. Then we saw bank statement, and now we will go to spend money. So spend money, and here you can spend as direct payment, prepayment, or overpayment. Again, you just add here like to who you want to send it to, and just add here item. Let's go back. When we click again on manage account, I can receive money and transfer money. And this is literally the same. So receive money, direct payment, prepayment, overpayment, and then transfer money. I already showed you this. When you're gonna be here, the next thing is reconcile. Here you can simply click reconcile account. And now we are here. So we see review your bank statement lines. Okay, this is the pen really old invoice, so I wasn't sure where to code it. Okay, then we have match, payment, tax and property management. Okay, and this is how we can reconcile. Okay, and now Yacaranda, I can discuss it or match it. And now we just add with what we want to match it. So we just have to like find it. And we see right here that we have like city of. Okay, we can add that. But we need like the exact pricing. We're $100. So what I'm going to do, I will just add minor adjustment and reconcile. So as you can see, like I just did it because I want to show you how it works. What you can do also is just add a new transaction here and you can receive money. So it will be okay. But this is how you can simply reconcile. And now we got it. As you can see, we have 26 right now to reconcile. And then you have like also here cache coding. And then, as I mentioned, you got bank rules, reconcile account, I just already showed you, reconcile report, what was actually happening. Outstanding, you can also add a summary if you want to. Let's go back. You can export it and publish it. And you can import the statement if you want to. So this is how it works, and this is how the reconcile works. It's really simple, really easy. You can always match it, you can always create it, or you can transfer it, or you can discuss it, or you can find a match by yourself. And if it's not going to find a match, you need to find it yourself. So yeah. Next, I'm going to show you accounting reports and advanced. So when you want to click on accounting and reports, you would get here, and this is really straightforward and easy to understand. So you see financial here, you see sales here, you see tax, purchases, accounting, inventory, and pay run. You can simply click here on balance sheet here. And now you see all the balance sheet here. You can simply update it. So this is how you can do. On the right bottom corner, you can save as, or you can export it as PDF. You can, on the left bottom corner, also edit layout and edit how it actually looks like. So this is really, really complex. Now, demo company PDF, you can see it right here and how it looks like. And it's like really straightforward and really easy. Now on advanced, I want to show you you can simply advanced features, find and recode, manual journals, fixed assets, and you can simply click here and manual journals and chart of accounts. Let's open it. I can simply add a new journal. You can create a new repeating journal, or you can import it. And then you're going to see also posted journals here. So I'm going to click a new journal. And now I get to see narration here. I can add a description. I can add a date, and I can simply save as draft and post it. Then I get to see the chart of accounts here. All the accounts. And I can simply add an account or add a bank account. And then under all accounts, you're going to see assets, liabilities, equity, expenses, revenue, archive. Simply add a new account, and I can simply account type, fixed asset. I can add a code, name, description, tag. So this is how the chart of accounts works. And then you can also find and recode right here, and you can recode them if you want to. In the next part, I'm going to show you projects, and click here on all projects. Right here, run your project in Xero, enter time and costs, invoice how you want to, and drag project finance performance. So what you can do, you just simply get started. And let's wait until it's going to load. And here, you're going to have a draft, in progress, closed. And you can simply click on a project. And you can see, okay, what was the hours, the estimate, and everything about it. You can simply add a task, time entry, estimated expense. Then you can add a quote, or you can create an invoice, deposit, tasks and expenses, and project amount. You can see also the time here, quotes and invoice, and profitability. Right, when I'm going to click again on all projects, I can click on the right top corner, new project. I can add it as a draft, and contact can be 7-Eleven, project name can be drink, date, I can go with a 15, and estimate, calculate from task and estimate expenses, let's go 50,000. Create. And right here, I can simply add task, how much I can drink, estimate hours, 2 hours, charge, hourly rate, and let's go 50 or 60 and save. And I can see it right here. I can add a time, and this is pretty much it. And profitability. So this is pretty much it. And I can go click on closed, in progress, duplicate a project or delete a project. And this is how project works. Now when you click here, you can see the time entries, staff time overview, and staff cost rates. In the last part of this video, I'm going to show you how contacts works. So when you're going to click on a contact, you can simply seek all contacts, customers, suppliers, and then you have groups here. So let's click all contacts. And here you're going to see all your contacts that you have. You can create a customer, you can create a supplier, or you can even form a group. Group 1, click save. And right here, I can then simply move a customer to the group. Here you can import customers, you can export the customers, you can send statement, or you can add a contact. Really important thing, guys. Many people were asking this on Reddit and everywhere. When you're gonna add a contact and you want to add a contact to customer or supplier, how to do that? It's really simple. So when you're gonna, first you need to add a contact. Let's simple, like create a contact. I'm not going to edit here because it will take like a long time. But you would add a contact and it's your customer. But when you want to add a contact, it will be in all. It won't be in customer. What you need to do is to go to business and create invoice with the new account. And right after that, it will be added to customer. Same with the supplier. If you want to add a supplier, go to business, go to bills to pay, create a new bill, or right top corner to the plus and just add here a bill, right? And then simply add a contact. And it will be add a contact, business. If you choose invoice, it will go to customer. If you choose bills to pay and create a bill, it will go to supplier. Then I can simply click here, options. I can add to group 1 that we actually created. And this is how you can simply manage contacts. It's nothing hard. And the last part is when you would go to the right top corner, you're gonna see the plus button. And this is like the shortcut to create invoice, bill, contact, quote, purchase order, manual journal, spend money, receive money, and transfer money. And last thing I want to show you, which is really important, is when you would go to the left top corner and you would go to settings. I hope I will find it. Organization details, payment settings, and invoice settings. I'm going to open all. So you can change the display name, the legal trading name, logo, and contact details. Then in Xero payments, you can add simple PayPal credit cards, invoice settings, and this is what I wanted to show you. This is beautiful. So you can simply choose a new branding theme. So you can go for special products, for standard. If you want multiple type of invoices, I can simply click new branding theme, and I can literally manage everything about a new theme for invoice. Text number, item code, left, right, and really manage as I want. And this is pretty much it. So, and you can add, like you see, users here. This is how Xero works, guys. It's nothing hard. It's really simple. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you have any questions, guys, ask me down in comment, and have a great day and goodbye. See ya.